Welcome to Business Class, a podcast for people wanting to upgrade their thinking, upgrade their learning, and upgrade their life. I'm your host, Eugenia Panderhos, founder of Business Class Collective, best-selling author, and life coach. If you're an entrepreneur, a startup, or someone who dreams of reaching their full potential, then you're in the right place. You'll feel empowered and inspired to design the life you've always wanted. Let's do this. Hi, gorgeous people. I hope that you're well. Thank you so much for tuning into my podcast. My aim is to bring inspiration, storytelling, and take-home tips on how to live your best life, whether you're in business, working for someone else, or seeking inspiration and connection. You're in the right place. Be bold, be courageous, be uniquely you, and become a Business Class Collective member. You'll be the first to know about events, opportunities, exclusive members-only discounts, and so much more. You will have invitations to the masterclasses that are inspirational and aspirational. If you love connecting, learning, and sharing, then you're in the right place. These events are intimate, interactive, and informative, but also so much fun, and everyone has a place at the table. The only way to be in the know is to subscribe to become a member. It's free and you can find the links in the show notes. There's an amazing lineup for 2024, so get on the list by subscribing and you'll receive your free copy of Upgrade Your Life delivered straight to your inbox, and the inspiration will continue with newsletters that will only deliver the good things, the inspiring things, and exclusive offers. November has been a wonderful month. It started with returning from Melbourne, where my youngest daughter and I attended a breakfast with one and only Jimmy Choo, the famous shoe designer who made his mark making sandals that he sold at markets, only then to become the sought-after shoemaker for many, including Princess Di. The key lessons he imparted were patience, knowing your worth, and the importance of relationships. During November, I attended an engagement party, a fundraising event, a delightful morning tea hosted by the mother of a close friend, dinner with my gorgeous Francophile friends, a business and leaders cocktail reception, a private pre-Christmas soiree that I hosted, a 40th birthday party celebration, and my 5th masterclass. In 2023, I brought you a diverse range of speakers who shared great insights into how they started their business or careers, the path that led them to live their life's purpose, and how they influence the lives of others by weaving their personal magic, know-how, and expertise. The guests included Morella, fashion editor from the Sunday Mail, Derek, Star Force officer, Danielle from the Girl Gang Wellness, Marie from the Stylist Loves, and Tanya from the Mindset Mentor. This brings me to our topic for this episode, and that is, you are the sum of your thoughts. So let's get started. Sometimes the stories swirling around your mind take momentum and hijack your thinking. You know how the story goes. Something external to you has occurred, and it is the trigger for negative self-talk or feelings of self-righteousness, and before you know it, both lack and insecurity creep in, and you'll find all the reasons and biases to support your thinking. The lens from which you view life has lost its rose-coloured hue. Your executive brain can no longer be relied upon to make good decisions. It's in these moments that your life's regrets may happen. This is when reactions occur instead of responses. And I think in our lives, we can probably all pinpoint a moment or two that these things have happened. You might find yourself feeling as though you're in fight or flight response, and that's natural. But the question is how to bring back equilibrium. How do you lower the anxiety that has just occurred and elevate your executive thinking, and thereby mitigating the risk of embarrassing yourself and others, or from diving into a negative downward spiral? It's all in the pause. The pause that gives you a chance to breathe. the pause that allows you to calm down, the pause that allows you to listen to the whispers of your intuition. This is how you return to your center. Ask yourself, is that thought that has crept in actually true, or are you experiencing a non-related trigger from a previous experience? Our mind has a wonderful way of trying to connect the dots, and sometimes those dots aren't quite the map that we had in mind. So it's time to pop on the rose-colored glasses and get to work on yourself. If you're feeling out of sorts or like some sort of imposter, this is a sign that you're being challenged, and that's a good thing. That's where the stretching and learning happens. So start by questioning your thoughts. Dig deep to learn why what was said or implied has cut so deep. Now it's good to choose a better thought, to rationalize your thinking, to broaden your perspective, and to grow into the more informed and level-headed version of yourself. It takes practice, however. What is your gut telling you? Trust that feeling. Your gut knows things that your mind might not realize. Your bodily responses give great insight into your thoughts and feelings. Take control of the remote control of your mind and change the channel, and in the process, learn to master your emotions. You are a work in progress. That means you are learning, evolving, and changing. So this is your reminder that the negative opinions of others cannot define you. They matter not. You are up to you, and when you receive positive feedback, use that to further your cause, to elevate, become even better. However, don't let the massaging of your ego allow you to become complacent. Be a living and breathing work of art. As you know, change can happen in an instant. It can happen right now by simply making a decision to take control of negative thoughts and emotions and instead replacing them with positive thoughts and emotions. So what's holding you back? Change the narrative. Change the story that is keeping you stuck. Choose to be the victor of your life and not the victim. Remember that life is happening for you, not to you. Gratitude helps. Listing things and people you are grateful for brings you back to the present moment. You can't hold two thoughts at the same time, so replace the negative with the positive. Allow goodness to always be the victor. Immerse yourself into good thoughts and feelings, and you will be in a better position to find something that makes you feel even better and to attract more goodness into your life. It's like flexing a muscle. When you give your attention to the best feelings and thoughts, you will be improving your future life experiences. When I was working at UniSA, there was a sign at the back of the office door that read, "Silence is mightier than the sword." This resonated with me because there are times in life that you need to pick your battles and keep silent. There is a power in that silence. You can keep your cool in that silence. Not every comment or put down requires a response. However, there are other times that you must not let silence be your message. You are more powerful than any adversity. Dig deep and rise like the phoenix from the ashes. Create a new narrative, a new story, and express that story in your actions, in your words, and your intentions. Become the beacon of light in a world that you know needs shining. Remember that if you're angry, you're feeling insecure, something has hit a chord, and this is where you need to do the work to resolve the issue and come through the other side having processed your emotions and reactions. It takes courage to put your negative thoughts aside. It takes courage to transform. It takes insight and a deep knowing that just because something is done in a particular way that it cannot change. The only certainty in life is change, and that goes for circumstances, your thoughts, and how you respond. So honour your strength and determination to embrace the scary parts of life, because this is where you grow and elevate to become a better version of you. Become comfortable in the deep sense of knowing that there is another way. You will always have choices. There will be forks in the road and decisions to make, but do that knowingly. Do that by being informed, by rising to the challenge, and by knowing that growth is always uncomfortable until it becomes second nature. It takes courage to emerge from the comfort and security of the chrysalis before taking flight as a beautiful butterfly. And yes, you can repurpose your pain, reframe your thinking, and ask, what's the best thing that happened today? Self-love is your non-negotiable, living your life by design and embracing imagination and ideas, as these are the birthing points for all progression. Dream big, dream authentically, dream audaciously. And remember that worrying doesn't take away tomorrow's trouble, it just takes away today's peace. Until next time. So remember to join Business Class Collective, claim your free copy of Upgrade Your Life, be the first to know about events and special promotions and about releases and discount codes. And also, remember that the e-course for entrepreneurs has been designed for people on the edge of change. If you're building a business, if you're a startup, if you're in business and you need to revisit your vision, your mission, and be more informed about other parts of your business, now's the time to enroll. See you on the other side. You've been listening to Business Class presented by Eugenia Panterhos, founder of Business Class Collective. If you haven't yet, go to Apple Podcast, subscribe, rate and review this podcast. Share the love and let your family and friends know too. You can follow Business Class Collective on Instagram and Facebook. Join me next time.